What was I talking about? Sex? No, that wasn't it. So, yeah, pivot steering, and then there's, of course, leaning off the bike. What most noobs do, well, noobs, actually noobs lean the wrong way. That's what noobs do. The bike's turning to the right and they lean to the left, because if the bike leans to the right, the pavement on the right comes up at you, and they see the pavement coming up and they lean away from it, which is the worst thing you could do. And then you have people who, one step above noobs is people who take corners with their body with the bike, just upright. So the bike leans this much and they lean that much, and their body's just straight with the bike. And that's not bad. That's okay. It's better than leaning the wrong way. One step past that is the people who start to want to be, Valentino Rossi wannabes who hang off the bike. The funny thing about these people is almost all of them do it wrong. Like you watch videos, like even the guys on the racetrack here, like I'm talking guys that are much quicker than me. I take pictures of them and I go to the racetrack and I watch them racing, and they're still doing it wrong. What they do is they kind of hang their butt off, and they get a good butt hang, but then when their head is still back over here. So they move, this is their body, they move their butt off the bike, but their head is still back over to the left. So they've shifted the lower half of their body, like they're taking a right-hand turn, their lower half of their body is off to the right, and that's good. But then to compensate for that, they actually put the upper half of their body more to the left. So they're like this, which means they're not. They could almost just sit straight, because look at the center of balance here and the center of balance here would be about the same. What they need to do is they need to slide their butt off the side to the right. We're still talking about a right-hand turn, for example. We need to slide their butt off to the right, push down with their left foot, and then they need to move their head over to the right as well. So they need to have a lot of the experts will tell you to kiss the mirror that you're turning on the side that you're turning. So if you turn to the right, your head should be right about here. You want to kiss this mirror when you're turning right, and when you turn left, you want to kiss this mirror. But like even on the racetrack, I see most guys have their heads here, their butts hanging off the seat, but their head's still in the middle, which is wrong. They should have their butt hanging off and their head off. So that's really gets your whole body weight is off to the side of the bike. Another thing about cornering, in the last corner, just as I was taking the corner, I was at a good lean angle, a little bit quick. Then a car came around with its headlights on, and I focused on the car for a second. That's a mistake. You go where you look. It's not as extreme as people make it out to be. A lot of bikers are like, if you look at something, that's where you go. So if you look at that car, you're fucking smashed right into the fucking grill within a second. It's not like that. But if I do look at that car for a second, I will start to drift that way. It's not like immediate. I don't just shoot off into the car when I glance at it. But I do start to drift towards the car. I do start to go that way. So it's something to keep in mind. You don't want to look at things you don't want to hit. Does that make, yeah? Actually, I can get gas here. I just realized. I need gas. There's a gas station just past the gas station. Okay. And I got a bike, so I don't need to wait in line. I just go to where the bike people go. I'm a bike. Hello. Does my motorcycle make you hard?